I'm Tyler Boronski alongside Rafael Furcal, three-time All-Star, 2000 NL Rookie of the Year, and of course, World Series champion with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2011. Rafael, thanks for joining us at the show.
Thank you for having me here. I'm having some fun today. I'm so proud to be part of the signing autograph today.
A lot of fans show up earlier to meet you. It's always interesting your career when you look back, when you started with the Braves, how young you were when you came up. A-ball straight to the big leagues in 2001. Walt Weiss got injured. What do you remember going through your head during that time? Such a big jump and just being able to play at that level. What do you remember going through your head those first week or so?
It's a little surprise too for me. Never had in my mind to get so quick to the big league. But in my mind is I put it work hard every day, be happy, enjoy the game, have fun. And then when they invite me to the big league, to a spring training, I get so excited. I say, if they invite me to the big league, I try to make the team. And then for me, the first week of the season, it's tough, a lot of nervous, It's another different scenario when you in minor league, only maybe a couple thousand people and they sit down watching you. But when you get to the big league, like maybe millions of people watching, it's a little nervous. But for me, I'm so excited to get so quick to the big league.
The accolades show that it was the right decision by the Braves to do that. Absolutely, man, absolutely. After the Braves, you head to LA for a little bit. Spent a lot of good teams that you played on there. You got to see some of these guys in their earlier part of their career, the Kershaws, the Matt Kemps, Ethier, Russell Martin. What do you remember about that time? Kind of what stood out about playing in LA and some of the guys you got to play with there?
I'm so excited, and then I'm feeling kind of like old. Clayton Kershaw retired, because I remember the first game he pitched in spring training in 2006 when he made the team for the Dodgers. I remember they bring it when they come in, David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, I forget the other guy here, struck him out, all the three guys, back to back in spring training. I'm go telling to Grady Little, is my manager that year. I'm telling Grady, who's that kid? He's ready to go. He say, that's why we bring him here, because I think he's ready. You think he's ready to go to the big league? I say, that guy's going to be unbelievable. And I'm so happy, so excited to be around two great players, young players like Matt Kemp, Andre Ethier, Clayton Kershaw, Billingsley.
Billingsley too.
It's a great time to be in LA.
Then eventually get traded over to St. Louis, of course, win the World Series there. What's the visuals for you when you think about that World Series run?
For me, it's one of the best decisions. I say thank you, God, first, and thank you, Don Mattingly, because when I'm going to come to his office, he told me, Rafi, I know you got the decision if you want to get traded, but I want you win the World Series during your career. And we're going to get to the St. Louis, man, be around to one of the greatest managers, Tony La Russa, be around Albert Pujols, Yadier Molina, Carpenter, Wainwright. And then when I get to that team and see the enthusiasm, they have it to get to win a World Series. That's what we're talking about every day. For me, it's one of the best decisions I make to get that trade to St. Louis and win the World Series.
It's with you for life, man. They can't take that away. So
no, win the World Series, I think is the best thing happening in one baseball player.
You finished your career in Miami. Of course, you live here. I know it didn't go, the way you wanted to with all the injuries. Did you always have that thought in the back of your mind throughout your career that I want to end up playing for the Marlins one day? And how would you sum up that time there, even though you didn't get to play too much?
Felt so bad. I don't have the chance because health situation. I got a hamstring surgery, but I wish to play for the Marlins, especially play for my kid can watch me every day. I live here in Florida, and it's one of my dreams to play here in Florida, but you never know, I know. I feel a little disappointment. I don't play whole year for all the fun.
Right. Life, baseball, how it plays out sometimes. All right, couple trivia questions for you about your career, and then we'll do the autograph questions. Throughout your career, which pitcher do you think you have the most hits against? Was it Jake Peavy, Randy Wolf, Livan Hernandez, or Javier Vasquez? Who do you think?
I think Peavy.
Close. He wasn't it.
Maybe
They're all up there. They're all up there.
Or maybe Livan Hernandez. I killed him. I know both of those guys. I had to go.
Yeah, no, Peavy's a very good guess.
I know.
Batted .390 against Livan Hernandez, 30 for 86. And he usually does this show. I was hoping, I'll rub it in his face. I see him next week, so I'll rub it in his face next week.
Right.
There you go. This is not trivia, but which organization do you feel like you're most associated with? You weren't in St. Louis long, but you won the ring there. LA, a lot of years there. You're on good teams. Of course, the Braves, your first team, you win, Rookie of the Year. What team do you associate most with your career?
I think, I feel like Atlanta. I play for three great organizations, all four organizations, but the Braves for me is like the school. When I'm coming out, play around all those veteran players, All-Star players, Hall of Fame players. For me, it's very impressed to be around in the Braves organization. And Dodgers is another great. All three, but the Braves still call me. Sometimes they invite me to a spring training.
Do you remember a time you maybe asked someone else for an autograph? Obviously, people have been asking you all day for autographs.
Oh, yeah. Like 2 years ago, we got the best thing in the last 20 years in the Braves. And then I'm asking to John Small, Glavine, and Maru for the autograph. I'm cheaper, too, I'm playing around with those guys.
I would ask for that, too. There you go. How did you decide on your autograph? Do you remember, kind of the evolution of how you wanted it to look? I'm sure the more you get asked, you have the short
and minor league.
Yeah.
And my agent bring me like 1,000 some baseball card, and then I take me like 5-6 hours signing, and then I realize it's taking me too long to sign, and then I realize it's easy sign. And then that's why I learned. That's why I'm a little faster signing autograph now.
You got it. Depending on the crowds. Right, last one for you. If there's going to be a trading card created of you today of, kind of your life, like Don Charles would be, in the TV studio. He's, on TV these days. That would be his card today. Like, what would the trading card of Rafael Furcal look like today?
In trading, oh my God, I like
something that keeps you busy, basically.
I like to be around my kids when I go to the ballpark, practice for my own kids.
It's a picture of you in the stands watching your kid.
I got more nervous now than when I'm playing there. For me, it's watching my kid playing.
Your one son's killing it. I know you did the perfect game tournaments for the longest time.
Yep.
Right, one of them.
Yep.
And he's playing in college now? Or?
Yeah, he's in college now. He's in San Jacinto. I hope some good D1 college pick him up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, yeah, I be flying with the angels every day, yeah. I play this fool, but life is great, fam. Ooh, I work 60 hours a day, man. Yeah, I'm built to grind, it's my escape plan.